This is not supposed to be like this. All right, so this piece right here is something I was making the night of my injury, and it has sat in the pressure pot since then. My original idea was not to put this purple in there. It was sitting beside me, and I was rushing to put this resin somewhere else. But a friend of mine, who my wife asked to come check up on the place, make sure everything was turned off, saw it and thought, hey, it needs to go in here, so he dumped it in here. That's where we're at right now. Now I need to figure out, because I was going to put a different colored resin in here with these. It's just junk burls and stuff. But first, let me go back and show you what I was doing. All right, I've got this bucket here. It's full of cherry burl and maple burl. And I was going to throw it all out, and it's just scrap. But I think I can make a vase out of it. All right, against my better judgment, I'm going to try this fluorescent purple. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a pinkish purple, and it's pretty cool. So we're going to try that. I don't like that color at all. That's the same color I used for the Easter bowl, not the color I want. I'm going to see if I can add something to it and see if I can make it more color I want. This is just getting worse and worse. I got to do something else. I don't know what to do with this resin now. I got plenty of time. This is Fathom Deep Set. Or thick set, Fathom. I'm going to put it in something else. We'll come back with a new resin. Alright, now that you're caught up, let's go ahead and get started with this. I think what I'm going to do is make the rest of this black, and we're going to make a pretty cool vase out of it, I hope. I'm not really worried about the bubbles because this is thick set Fathom, and we're going to put it in the pressure pot on top of that. So, not sure how much resin I need. I might need more than this, but we're going to use a black onyx for the top of this. All right, it's time to put this inside the pressure pot, but I got a problem. Check this out. Come on around. That thing is not installed. So what I got to do is I got to go get my small one from my garage and use that. I forgot how miserable it is to use this thing. It is so loud, and I'm not going to record it because it's so loud, but I'm going to have to sit here for about 20 minutes trying to fill it up with that little tiny tank. Hopefully I'll get this other compressor installed within the next couple of weeks. And just so you guys can fill in some of the love, I'll let you hear some of it. That's how loud this thing is. And I'm going to go outside the shop and I will come back after I get it in the pressure pot and we're taking it back out in a couple of weeks. All right, so the one issue I do have is I don't have a box to put over this, so it is what it is now. So we're gonna go ahead and mix this up real good, and then we'll start doing it. I'm gonna go get some gloves on and I'll be right back. All right, we're gonna let this turn, and I'm going to heat it a little bit to see if it'll make sure we don't get any dimples. But we're going to have to sand this down again. And then when we sand it down, it'll be a light sanding, and then we're going to put another coat on it, and that should be it. This thing's still got about 2 more weeks of work to do, so. There's a lot of ways I could have went with this project, including scrapping it, but I didn't want to do that. This thing holds a little bit of a nostalgia for me, since it was the project I was working on the night that I got injured. There are some other things I could still do with it. One thing is make a lid. I'm not sure if I really want to right now, but it is an option. So with no further ado, here it is. And don't worry, I'll put some pictures at the end of this. You see in there? I actually filled it with a little bit of black resin at the bottom, just so it looked a little bit better. But that's it. Not sure, it stands about, I'd say about 9 to 10 inches high, and it's about 6 inches wide at the top there. These types of projects are exactly what I love. Ones that go wrong, and I have to figure out how to fix them and make them look a way that I want them to look. In this video, I took a mistake of the dark purple at the bottom here, and you can't really see it that great in the video here, but it is a dark purple, and I added the black to the top to kind of make it go all the way down. It kind of seeps into the purple, and I think it came out pretty good. Now, I do have some small dimples in this, not as deep all the way to the bottom. There's about 1.5 inches. It's just hard to reach in there without a hollowing tool. In the end, this project is something that I'm proud of and I enjoyed making. And I know what you're thinking. Put a light in it so we can see it, but you can't see the light through the resin. It's too dark. I've got a light inside there right now. You can't see it. If you're on a desktop, you may see a donation button right over here for the Humane Society of Cherokee County. I'd appreciate it if you'd hit that donation button and just give a little bit of money this Christmas season to help this great place help save more animals in Cherokee County. Even a $5 donation would be very appreciated. And anything that's donated through this link right here, I am matching personally. So, I appreciate you stopping by. If you could, head on down, hit that thumbs up button, share the video if you could. If you think I've deserved it, hit that subscribe button. If not, I just appreciate you watching my video. If you could, leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this burl save that I did. And until next video, stay cool.